Hello, great today. Welcome to today's tutorial. We'll be looking at how to mark your key levels like the pro, a beginner guide. Now, I know there are different ways a lot of people mark their key level, but the question I will ask, how is your trade? It's not that your strategy is bad. You might use support and resistance, you might trade using indicator, but if your key levels are not properly marked, you end up blowing account. You end up entry trade either early or late. But in this analysis, I'll walk you through step by step on how to mark your key level. So first and foremost, what are key levels? Key level are the support and resistance areas where the market has tested multiple times, and as a result of that, we take advantage of those levels. There are times those key levels can give the market a push to the downside or a push to the upside. So in this tutorial, I'm going to take you through. So now we are looking at BTC USD. This is to show you that marking of key level can be done on any instrument as long as it involves chart. Now the first step is to go straight to your higher time frame. Go straight to your higher time frame. So in this case, I already analyze the market from the month. A lot of people will tell you analyze from the week, analyze from daily. No. Go straight to the higher time frame, which is monthly time frame. On the monthly time frame, you will know what is happening. Now I'm going to use horizontal line to mark out my key level. Now let's take a horizontal line. Now you can see I'm resting this horizontal line on the previous candle. This is our time frame. Now if I want to get the zone, I'll bring another horizontal line, rest it on the shadow of this present candle. Now to get the zone, you go straight to your rectangle. No matter the platform you are using, if you are using MT5, you can still get a rectangular object. So now use your rectangular object, then mark from the high to the low. You can do what? You can change the color. Normally, I'll actually change my color so that I will know that area is for sale. So I will change the color. Now, this is my higher time frame. So since this is done, the next step is to go to a lower time frame. This higher time frame just gives you the picture, what is happening on the higher time frame. Now, if I should look at this, although I not really include the fractal, and I explain the fractal to you. Now, if you look at this fractal, is telling you sell. The this is a resistance, but this is invalid because the market has broken that area to the upside, so you don't need it. And let me put the line there. So as long as the market has passed that line, we don't need it again. So it has passed that line. So get rid of it. Then let's move on. So if you like, you can also fix it on the support of the fractal. It's an indicator. If you've not watched the video on how to trade gold analysis, you just have to watch it. That is where you now know how I got. Okay, let me just, you go to your indicator, click on the indicator. The indicator, when you click on the indicator icon, that is, click on this indicator icon. When you click on it, you type fractal on the sidebar, fractal. So you will now click on the one by Rachel. I'm mistaken, you are going to click on this. Click on this, then it will be added. I've added mine. So now I want to like get the area for my resistance. Let's duplicate this. Duplicate that. Okay. Is that the line? Okay. And let's fix our line here. Duplicate it again. Means cloning it. Fix it down. And the next thing you have to do is to go straight to your rectangle. Then bring it and then do what? Fix it right there. In this case, we will not change the color to be what? The green. Because this is the area we intend to do what? Buy. The market can come to this area. Alright. So let me just make it down like this. Make it down like this. Okay. So now let's take it, go to any level. Now let's change the color to green. Make everything green. That tells us that's the area we want to like buy. So once we've done this, that's the first step. The first step have shown us that the market is on an uptrend because it's creating higher high and then higher low. So look at that. Let me just reduce it so that I can see the trend. The trend is an uptrend. So since an uptrend, we will like trade the uptrend market. So let's move on. So okay, so I'm going straight to the lower time frame. Always analyze from the month. Yeah. Go straight to the week. Now you can see the line you drew. You can see the fractal also telling you what to do. So now the next area to draw our key level at these areas, this area. So these are the areas where you have to draw your key level. So and those key levels I'm to draw are your resistance and support. So now let's take our resistance. So this this my resistance. Okay, coming. Okay, now the resistance is broken. I don't really need that. So now let me just use horizontal line so that it will be easier for us. Use the horizontal line, fix it on the first shadow, go up, duplicate it, then this is on the second shadow. Now we are now waiting for the market to come here. You can also go ahead and do what? Duplicate so that it fix on this shadow, duplicate, fix on the last shadow. You've created your key level. As you can see, go. Okay, these are just the levels that you have. Then this is for the weekly. The weekly is still telling us the market is an uptrend. So it's an uptrend. So think of buying, but we don't just jump into the trade and buy immediately. You take your time to see where you want to buy. Okay, now let's move on to the lower time frame. Okay, I just want to let's check 4 hour. Now 4 hour, on the 4 hour, I'm seeing a sign of support here by the frontal. So all you need to do is now fix another line of resistance and of horizontal line, fix it there. Now let me see, you can see a shadow here. It's not clearer. You can see a shadow. So do what? Fix another line there. Good. So it's becoming easier for us. I can see the market clear. So the next thing you need to do is to go straight to, let's say 1 hour. That's 1 hour. Okay. Now the 1 hour is giving us, so no need for us to draw another line. Now I want to explain something here. Now on the 1 hour, you can see a downtrend. So this is a downtrend. It's giving you what? It's giving us lower high and lower low. Lower high and then lower low. So that's what it's giving us. So until it's broken to the upside, we'll continue to trade the downtrend. Now, lastly, I want us to go straight to our intraday scalping time frame, or our time frame for entry and exit, which is now your 15 minutes. Now, right on the 15 minute, you can see that the line we drew is ideal. So now this is the question. Right now, the market, for you to take the trade, for you to take the trade, all you need to do is to look at the previous swing high and swing lows. Now, let me just get it clear. Okay, so this particular area was the line we drew at the month. So you are seeing it right on the 15 minutes. So what do you now do? Now, this place is also a good level, but we are not drawing. Now, this place is also a good level. So all you need to do is to check out those levels, so that if the market is able to break those levels, you do what? You not change your style, because at that point in time there is a change of trend. So for this particular teaching, we are here to just explain to you how to mark out your key levels. Now we've marked out the key level. There's something you need to understand. There are some mistake a lot of us make when we draw our key level. Now you've drawn the key level, mistake number one you need to avoid: always start marking of the key level, your psychological level, from the higher time frame. Then you narrow it down to a lower time frame so that you can easily see the trend. Don't just start your analysis or marking out your key level at maybe 1 hour daily time frame and then you narrow it down to 15 minutes. It's not that ideal. To me, I always say start your marking of your key level on the monthly time frame. Then you narrow it down to the lower time frame. Now your entry should be at the 15 minutes time frame. Now there are some people you can also use 5 minutes, but I always advise use your 15 minutes, because with the 15 minutes the noise is practically reduced. But using 5 minutes or using 1 minute, 1 minute, you might get a fake out, a false breakout. Now another thing again you need to take note of: when you want to enter, you need to calculate your risks. Now this is the level you've drawn. You can even go to 1 minute as long as you can see this level. Now you will now wait for this market. I see the market is here. Wait for the market to do what? Give you a retracement, a pullback to that key level that you've drawn, so that when you take the trade around this place, you're able to put your stop loss here based on what you can risk. Then you now aim here, aim high, maybe 1 to 3 or 1 to 5. So that is how you have to mark your key level. Now if you are new to this channel, if this is your first time of watching my video, please do well to like this video. If you found value in what I am doing, like this video, subscribe to this channel and share this video, because there are a lot of traders out there that are now getting it right when it comes to drawing key level. The problem is not the strategy, it's not the indicator that they are using, but the problem is how to draw the key level. Once you are able to get the key level properly, then you will see that your trading is going to change. Now if you find value in this content, please just comment in the comment section on any of the pair you want me to analyze, so that in my next video I will talk on that particular pair, using that pair to give you your key level. Now the pair we've looked at, the instrument we've looked at is no other but BTC USD, crypto versus US dollar. So that's the instrument we've looked at. So thanks for watching and God bless you. See you in my next video. Bye for now.